Losing weight, it's a challenge that so many of us face, but often with little success. If you've ever felt like your body is working against you, you're not alone. The truth is, it kind of is. Your body, this incredible biological machine, has evolved to keep you alive in ways that don't always align with our modern goals of weight loss. Let's dive into the science behind why losing weight can be so difficult and what you can actually do about it. Our bodies are complex systems governed by the laws of thermodynamics. Everything we do, from thinking to moving, requires energy. And that energy comes from the food we eat, measured in calories. These calories power our internal machines, our brains, our hearts, our muscles, and more. But here's the kicker. If we consume more calories than we burn, our bodies store it as excess fat. The idea seems simple, right? To lose weight, you just need to burn more calories than you take in. So you hit the gym, go for a run, or maybe even try something new like swimming or cycling. For context, an hour of walking might burn around 260 calories. Moderate swimming about 430, and biking about 600. And running can burn up to 700 calories. The logic seems clear. Move more, burn more, lose more. But here's where things get complicated. Many of us believe that exercising is the ultimate way to burn fat. It's not just about weight loss. We're told that exercise is crucial for our overall health, from reducing the risk of chronic disease to boosting mental well-being. But what if I told you that exercising alone isn't effective for weight loss as we've been led to believe? It's one of those frustrating experiences where you do everything right, but the scale just won't budge. Why is that? To understand this, scientists started comparing different populations, like those in modern industrialized societies who sit a lot versus hunter-gatherer communities such as the Hadza in Tanzania, who consistently are on the move. The Hadza walk like 9 kilometers a day foraging and hunting for food. You'd think they'd burn significantly more calories than the average office worker, right? But the surprising finding is that the Hadza burn roughly the same number of calories per day, around 1,900 for women and 2,600 for men, as people in industrialized countries. This baffled scientists at first. How could people who are so much more physically active burn the same amount of calories as those who spend most of their day sitting? So to rule out genetic differences, researchers looked at other hunter-gatherer tribes and found similar results. It wasn't about genetics. It was about the human body has evolved to manage energy. What's really happening is that our bodies have a daily calorie budget, a fixed amount of energy they plan to use each day, regardless of how much we move. Think of it like your body's internal thermostat, set to maintain a stable internal environment, or homeostasis. When you start exercising more, your body may compensate by reducing energy expenditure elsewhere. So for example, after a workout, you might feel more inclined to take the elevator instead of the stairs. Or you might feel more tired and sit more during the day. This is your body's way of conserving energy, balancing out the calories that you've burned during exercise. Now you might be thinking, but I've heard stories about people losing weight when they start exercising. And yes, that can happen, at least initially. When you suddenly go from being mostly sedentary to active, your body experiences a bit of a shock. For a short period, you do burn more calories than usual, which can lead to weight loss. But here's the catch. This effect doesn't last. Over time, your body adapts. It adjusts your metabolism to bring your energy expenditure back down to its set budget, or to its thermostat, right? So even if you're still working out regularly. So why does your body do this? Why does it make weight loss so challenging? The answer lies in how your body allocates energy. When you're not burning extra calories through exercise, your body uses that energy in other ways, some of which aren't so great for your long-term health. For example, your immune system might overcommit to inflammation, which can lead to chronic disease, or your body might produce more cortisol, the stress hormone, leading to chronic stress and its associated health problems. So to really understand this, we need to go back in time to when our ancestors were hunter-gatherers. For them, conserving energy was a matter of survival. Food wasn't always easy to come by, so their bodies evolved to use energy as efficiently as possible. Moving more didn't necessarily mean burning more calories, because if it did, they'd risk starvation during times when food was scarce. So their bodies adapted to maintain a consistent energy expenditure, no matter how much or how little they moved. Fast forward to today, and we see the same principle at work. Our bodies are still trying to conserve energy, even though food is now abundant. This efficiency is great for survival, but in today's world, it can lead to problems like overeating and weight gain. Humans evolved to be highly efficient calorie harvesters. Our brains, which account for about 20% of our daily calorie consumption, are part of the reason why. And unlike other species, human children are dependent on adults for years, requiring a constant supply of calories to grow and develop. This drove our ancestors to become expert foragers and hunters, ensuring that they could provide for themselves and for their communities. So what does this mean for us today? The obesity epidemic isn't just about inactivity. It's largely about overeating. We live in a world where food is everywhere, often calorie-dense nutrient food that's easy to overconsume. If you want to lose fat, the answer isn't just to exercise more, but to focus on what you're eating. We'll explore the science of diet and weight loss more in detail in future videos, so be sure to subscribe. But don't get discouraged. Exercise is still incredibly important. While it might not burn as much fat as you'd like, regular physical activity has a host of other benefits that cannot be ignored. Exercise helps you balance your body's systems, reducing chronic inflammation, lowering stress levels, and supporting heart health. It can also improve your mood, boost your energy levels, and increase your overall quality of life. In the end, working out is about much more than just burning calories. It's about maintaining your body's natural balance and ensuring that you live longer, healthier life. So while exercise alone may not be the magic bullet for weight loss, it is an essential part of a healthy lifestyle. And remember, physical fitness is only one piece of the puzzle. To truly thrive, you need to take care of your mind and body together. So until our next video where we can learn more about this, live with vitality, and I hope to talk to you soon.